Hello, Cardinal Crew families. This is a video to go with our Cardinal conversations that we've had as far as in person, in virtual meetings, or even by phone call. But this is the initial conversation. This is the slide deck that we looked at, especially if it was a virtual meeting or in person. But I just wanted to put a video together to help with our initial going back to school on August 25th. So I'm going to go through this slide deck and go through the virtual schedule again for the students. So it's something that you can access and hopefully will help you as we start school next week. So again, the purpose of our conversations were to establish a rapport with our students and families. Find out what their learning needs were, especially the differences between what happened in the spring with NTI and what is happening as we move into the beginning of the school year. Again, please make sure you know that you can contact me through email or by phone or even on the Remind, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So we talked a lot about what was happening in the spring, about how we all got thrown into this, and there wasn't much planning involved. So there was a lot of intent put into the educational purpose of what this virtual learning model will look like. And hopefully the supports that are put in place will help our students as we move into this virtual learning model that is going to begin on August 25th, Tuesday, August 25th. Here is the virtual learning structure. I will be sending out via Remind the link to go to the home base that we looked at, to where you can find lesson plans, contact information for teachers. It will have the virtual learning schedule on there as well. If we go to this site, again, if you scroll down, you're going to see your virtual learning model here. And just to go over that again, Mondays, again, all Cardinal Crew members are expected Monday through Friday to check in with their Cardinal Crew at 8:30. The rest of the day on Monday, you're basically independent to work on your work. On Monday, teacher-wise, we have that day for planning. We are available for any questions that students or parents might have during these times as well. But again, Monday, 8:30, check in with your Cardinal Crew via the Google Meet that you can find that link on the home base with your teacher, or I will also have it on Google Classroom. Tuesday through Thursday, again, you'll meet in with your Cardinal Crew at 8:30. And then you have your class times 9 to 11, lunch from 11 to 12, and you will have the second part of the class schedule 12 till 2. Students are expected at 2:15 to check back in with Cardinal Crew about the project work, career planning project that's going to be done by the students. So Tuesday through Thursday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, you will check in with Cardinal Crew at 8:30 and then again at 2:15. The specific class schedule, as you see here, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you can see they're half-hour blocks. You are expected at least once a week to check in with each class period, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. A teacher can make it mandatory for you to check in for a particular period. They will communicate that with you via Google Classroom or Remind or whatever communication basis that they are using. If you have questions about that, please make sure that you let us know. But again, you are expected to check in once a week with each teacher that you have. On Fridays, The students will check in again with Cardinal Crew at 8:30. And the rest of the day, teachers have for grading and scheduled meetings. So we will be getting in contact with you about a follow-up meeting sometime on a Friday, September 11th, 18th, or 25th. That is the basic learning schedule, virtual learning schedule, Monday through Friday. Student work, all student work for a week is due by 8 a.m. on Friday. So as teachers, we have time to grade that work on Friday and to get that graded material into Infinite Campus. And students are expected to do this work independently. We will be available for questions. And just to go back to this NCHS home base, so again, you've got your home page that has the learning schedule on there. The Our Classrooms page, again, you can go, and I'll use myself as an example. So if you have Coach Sparrow, there is the link for my Google site that has all the information for our classes and things in that nature. Also has the Google Meet link. So it's a quick stop for the Google Meet link if you wanted to come here for that, or again, that link will be in Google Classroom for each class. The Google Meet link will be the same for every class. So if I click on, let's just say U.S. history, when this pops up, you're going to see that this is another way to communicate what's going on with each class for that week. And you can see here that what they are expected to do. It has a link for the video. All of this work will be in Google Classroom, but the links are here so parents can see what their students are expected to do. And for each teacher that you have, you will be able to look at these lessons and keep up with what your students are doing. And like I said, of course, our contact information is on our Google sites. You should be able to have at least 3 ways of communication: our school phone number and extension, another phone number via Google Voice, and you will also have email opportunities as well. And to kind of finish up this video, just to check and look at the most important things that we go over. Cardinal Crew is every day, 8:30. Please check in at 8:30. This is how we are doing our daily attendance. Monday morning, you can access the teacher's slide deck. Please make sure that you map out what you are expected to make these weekly check-ins. And these weekly check-ins are critically important for us as teachers and for the students to make sure that we are all on the same page and know that students are okay with the work that they are receiving. They are completing as students the work independently, and they are turning in the work by Friday at 8 a.m. unless it's otherwise specified that it might be due the next week. Teachers can post work on Fridays, but if it is posted on Friday, of course, that work is not due until the next Friday. So students should have plenty of work to do, and all of that work is expected to be turned in by 8 a.m. For that week so it can be graded. So for our 6 weeks here, we can't answer questions that we don't know that you have. So if you have questions, please make sure that you get in contact with us. That's for students and for parents or guardians. And I will be in touch in getting meetings scheduled on Friday, either September 11th, 18th, or 25th. We can do those in person, virtual, or over the phone. I don't foresee these particular meetings being half-hour meetings like the ones that we had, or longer meetings. These are probably going to be shorter, just to check in, make sure that we have our communication lines open, and give you an opportunity to voice any questions or concerns that you have. So again, this is our virtual learning model. We will do the best that we can to make sure that our educational purpose is very intensive, and hopefully everyone will get off on a good foot with the start of the school year. Hopefully we'll be back together starting September 28th. If a decision is made to stay virtual, then we will make sure that you know that. I will be sending out some links that are important via Remind, so please make sure that your students and that you yourself as a parent are signed up for that Remind. And if you have any questions about that, please let me know. I'm looking forward to having everyone, and we will see you soon. Thank you.